this is how to build one of the best kelp farms on the Donut SMP, and at the end I'll show you that it actually does work on the Donut SMP, but let's get started on this tutorial. So first you're going to want to make just a very simple hopper clock, but you're going to want to make this 3 ticks, this one 4, make sure the comparator has the repeat on it, place a lever right here. And then you're gonna want to take this redstone 2 blocks out, and then a couple over, and then you're gonna want to take a block of your choice, but it has to be a full block. And do it like this, and then you're gonna bring the redstone dust across there, and then you're gonna place an observer like this. Place 2 out from here, and you're gonna place another solid block like that, and then right here you're gonna place a solid block right there, then a note block, and then 2 observers looking at the note block. So this is how it's gonna look, and then you're gonna take piston, and just place one right there, right next to that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 redstone blocks. Alright, so then once you place the 12 redstone blocks, you're gonna place a piston like this, one off of the redstone blocks, and then you're gonna place a block like that, and then an observer like that going into the block, and then 2 observers, and then a solid block, and then a note block, and then 2 more observers, and then you're gonna place 2 blocks like that, have the redstone come back, make sure you have 2 repeaters so it can connect like that. Okay, so next you want to place dispensers across this. Oh wait, I actually did this wrong. Do not have one right here because the redstone box and how it fires. And then place dispensers like this, so you actually have like they're firing really fast. And then have glass blocks across that, and then you're gonna take more your pistons and place it against here. Once you have that place, take your solid block and place it across the or next to the pistons, not across. And then you're gonna take this, and go down like that. Make sure it's not just across, or else it'll start firing the piston. And then have it go up like that. Have an observer looking at that, and just place that. So then if you fired it right now, it doesn't look like much just yet, but it will start going. So then you're gonna want to place I believe 7 glass. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so once you make the glass 5 high off of the pistons and 6 or 7 off of the dispensers. You're gonna want to place just 1 row of glass across that, and then you can actually destroy this layer, so it's actually only 4. And then you're gonna want to take ice, packed ice specifically. And then you can place it across here, like that. And then place it 4 off like this. And then have it like going across right here, but make sure the last 3, it's 1 lower, because the water, you'll see, but. And then place the glass like this. And also, I forgot to mention, but you can make this 10 instead of 11. Like, you can take a module off, but you don't need to. And then place this across. Like that. And then take your water. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Okay. And then take some pressure plates. Place the pressure plates along here. Put water right there. Put water right here. And then make sure you wash this carefully. You're gonna place glass blocks along here. Then you're gonna place your water. Then break. Oops. Then break the glass blocks. And then in here, you're gonna want to take Kelp and then place it along here. Like that. And then we're almost done. You're gonna take a block and then have crafters. Make sure this block is going along here. You're gonna place your crafters like that, going in. Make sure you keep these blocks here. And then over here, you're gonna have temporary blocks right along here. And then you're gonna place more crafters. And then destroy these blocks. And then make sure you set all your crafters like that. On that, you're gonna want to take this signal like that from here and then place an observer right here, and then place redstone across here. And then for this one, you're gonna want to get target blocks and place it below the crafters. And then you're gonna go below here. Actually, place redstone across here. Then you're gonna want to take your observer and put it right there. And then that's it. Well, if you want, you can put hoppers right here. This is where you're gonna put your bone storage. You can put bone blocks or bones, not bone meal though. Okay, so I'm actually gonna place it like this. Like that. On both sides, although you're gonna probably want more bone storage than this. There we go. So, and then once those are all loaded up, you can start the farm. And then it'll start making kelp like that really fast. And this is how fast. Like, look at how much kelp this is. And then just to prove to you that this works on Donut SMP, I have built 2 modules myself like this, and you can see that it works fine. It lags a little bit, and then you can have the smokers attached to it, and yeah, and then obviously you're gonna be making millions. Like, this farm is really OP.